Today, students, we are doing part 1 of lesson 1.4 for standard 8 from the English Bal Bharati textbook, Revati's musical plans. So come along then. Let's enjoy it. This video was made just for you. Do remember to like, share and subscribe. Revati's musical plans. Revati was a student of music. Now, Revati is the name of a girl, and she was a student of music. That is, she had joined an academy where they taught music. So, she was a student of music and she was learning music in the right manner. Okay, that is in an organized manner, proper manner. Somebody, a teacher, would teach her. So, therefore, she was a student of music and she was happy playing on her violin whenever she was free. So she loved playing on the violin, and whenever she was free she would always play. She would be very happy to play. Whenever she was free she would play on her violin. There was a small open courtyard in front of her house with a small cement bench. So, just in front of her house, there was a small courtyard. Courtyard is in Hindi we call angan. So, a small space in front of your house, and over there was a small cement bench. She would sit on the bench and practice on her violin. So this is her favorite place. So she would sit on this bench, and whenever she had time, she would practice on her violin, because whatever she learnt in the music school, she would come and practice on her violin. There were a few potted plants in the courtyard. So in the courtyard over there were potted plants all around. Okay, so there were a few potted plants. While playing in the violin, one day she noted a pot of balsam plants near the wall. So, while she was playing, one day she noticed that there was a pot with balsam plants. Now, what is a balsam? Plants that have been thrown away. So, there was a big pot with lots of plants in it, and all the plants were balsam, that is, they were just thrown away in that pot. The plants were not looking normal. These plants were just thrown away. Nobody was taking care of it. So they were not looking normal. Normal is like plants, how they grow. If you nurture them, we take care of them, we water them, or we give them manure, or we put really take care of the plants. So that time the plants grow very well. But these plants were thrown away, so they were not looking normal. They had pale green leaves and their growth was stunted. Now, they had pale green leaves. They did not have bright green leaves. No, when the plant is healthy, the plants have good green leaves. So, this had a pale green leaves and the growth was stunted. Stunted means the slow growth over there. So nobody was taking care of it. No water was being put properly. Nothing, no care, no sunlight, nothing. They were just thrown away. So therefore they were not growing well. So that is what is called stunted. Growth was stunted. Now she remembered she had learnt in the lower classes that plants need light for normal growth. So she remembered that what she had learnt in school in the classes earlier, that is in the standards earlier that she had passed through. So she remembered that plants to grow need light. Okay, so they need sunlight, they need light to grow normally, that is properly. So, what she did, she shifted the pot to the center of the courtyard where there was ample sunlight. So, she shifted the pot. So, she moved the pot to the center of the courtyard. So, at the center of the courtyard, no, there was a space in front of her house where there was a bench and she would sit over there and she would practice. So, as she used to practice, she saw that pot. So, now she moved that pot in the center of the courtyard. Why? Because there was ample sunlight. Now, what do you mean by ample? Ample means lots of sunlight. So there was ample sunlight. So therefore, she moved that pot in the center of the courtyard so that the plants could now get light, because that is what she had remembered, what she had learnt in school. While shifting the pot, an idea struck Revati. So, while she was shifting the pot, that is moving the pot at the center of the courtyard, because there was ample light there, an idea struck her. She came up with an idea. She got an idea. Now, let's see what was the idea. Why not participate in the best plant contest, which was to be held in a colony a few weeks later? So she got the idea that she remembered that there was a best plant contest. So there was a contest, and it was the best plant contest, and which was going to be held in her own colony. Colony is where there are a group of houses, a group of buildings, okay, attached to each other. So they form a colony. So in her colony, there was going to be which contest? The best plant contest, and it was just a few weeks later, a few weeks from today. So that idea struck her to participate in that contest. Then and there she decided to participate. Then and there means at that very moment, and at that very time and the place. Then and there she decided to participate. Where to participate? She decided to participate in that contest of the best plant contest in a colony that was going to be held a few weeks later. Thus, making up her mind, she watered the plants and sat down on the bench and started playing a violin. So making up her mind. Making up her mind means making the firm decision, making a very strong decision. Okay, that she will participate in the contest. So what she did it, she watered the plants. Now we know that these plants, the spot was lying at one corner of the courtyard, no, near the wall, and there was no light. They were balsam plants that is they were thrown away, so nobody had watered it. So she watered these plants, and then what she did is she sat down on the bench. No, she used to sit on that small cement bench, and she started playing her violin because that is what she would do in her free time. So she started playing her violin. She was very fond of Raga Mohanam. Now, there are in music, there are a lot of Indian classical music, there are a lot of ragas, and each raga has a name. So, her favorite, that is, she was very fond of, means she liked it very much, she loved. So, she liked the Raga Mohanam. So, that was her favorite raga. She played the raga for some time and then went in for her studies. So for some time she practiced with that raga because it was her favorite raga. So she loved it and she practiced it for some time, and then after practicing she went in because she had to do her studies. So she went inside to complete her studies. Now, every day, Revati would sit on the bench and watch her potted plants. So, every day now that became her routine, because first, she used to do? She would sit at the bench and play her violin. But now, what Revati would do? Would sit on the bench and watch her potted plants. That is, that plants which were there in the pot, she started nurturing them. They were growing well and looking healthier than other plants in the far end of the courtyard. So these plants were growing well. Now they were getting water, they were getting ample sunlight. No, she moved it to the center of the courtyard so that there was light. So these plants which were there in that pot started growing in a healthy manner, in a very nice, proper manner, normal manner. How plants grow with a good stem, good leaves, okay, dark green leaves, all those. So it started growing in a healthy manner than the other plants that were at the far end of the courtyard. Far end means at the other side of the courtyard, end of the courtyard, okay, so near the edge of the courtyard. So these plants, her plants, which she started watering, they were getting water and sunlight, so they started growing very nicely. One day she was playing. One day as she was playing, she noticed a movement in her potted plants. So that was her routine. Every day she would come, she would play the violin, she would water the plants. But one day as she was playing, she noticed that there was some movement in the plants. Okay, we know, okay, that plants move. What's so great about it? But they were slowly moving their stems and bending slightly towards her. That was the strange part. They were not only moving their stems, okay, but they were bending towards her. Okay, strange, isn't it? Now she wondered why they were moving as there was no breeze. So we know plants are sturdy. So they will move only when somebody moves them or there is a breeze. So there was, of course, nobody moving them because there was only Revati in their courtyard. And there was no breeze also to move the plants. So why were the plants moving? It was strange. It struck her as odd. Odd means, it struck means she felt it. It seemed such odd thing that is so strange. Why are these plants moving? And they are not only moving their stems, they're moving and bending towards her. So isn't it strange part? The next evening, too, she played on her violin as usual and watched the potted plants with care. So again, the next evening also, like usual, every day she would sit. No, she played on her violin as usual. So nothing more unusual she did. As usual, she sat on the bench and started playing the music on her violin and watched the potted plants with care. So now, as she was playing, she also watched the plants. After some time, like the previous day, there was a definite movement in her plants. Now, after she had started playing, after some time, what happened? Just like the previous day, we remember, no? In the previous day, what had happened? The plants had started to move, and they were bending towards her. So that was strange. She had found that strange. But now today also the same thing happened. Okay, so today also the plants started moving as soon as she started playing her music, and they were bending towards her. So the same thing, and now this time, so she followed the movement. So she said there was definite movement after I started playing. So she was very sure about it. They all bent towards her. So all the plants, there were many plants, so all the plants bent towards her. This astonished and surprised her. Astonished means to be amazed, to be, to be in awe. Awe means you feel very surprised. What is this happening? Okay. And that day also there was no breeze. So she realized that today also there is no breeze. None of the other plants are moving, but only these plants are moving. Okay. Why is it? So she started thinking about it. Revati sat on the bench and played a different tune, one with a quick rhythm. So now she said, let me try something else. So she started playing a different tune and one with a quick rhythm. Quick means very fast, fast music. So, quick rhythm. She suddenly saw all the plants turn away from her as though they did not like what she was playing. So she suddenly felt, now she was noticing, isn't it? What is it really happening? Or is it my fragment of imagination? That is just I am imagining. So she wanted to be sure. So what she did was she played a different tune, and this time she played a quick rhythm music. Okay. So what did she notice this time? That these plants turned away as though they did not like what she was playing. So when you don't like, like small children, when they don't like, they turn their faces and they move away. So that is what these plants also did. Like little children, they moved away. So this told that they did not like the music. Okay, so this action of theirs. So that means they were actually, moving. Then she started playing her favorite tune again, and the plants slowly straightened themselves and bent towards her. So now she noticed that they were moving away. So she felt as if these plants do not like this music. So she started playing her favorite tune again. No, her favorite tune was Raga Mohanam. So she played that music again, and what happened? These plants that had bent away, okay, away from her, they slowly straightened first, so that is they became straight, erect, and then they bent towards her. Okay, so first they had bent away from her when she was playing that quick rhythm music, but now they became straight first and they moved towards her. Her surmise became a certainty. What do you mean by surmise? Surmise means she was not sure whether whatever she was thinking was true or not. Okay, so that was she was unsure. Okay, but now this doubt of hers became a certainty. Certainty means she was very, very sure now that her plants loved to hear her favorite tune. So she was certain that these people, these plants, love her music and they are showing the movement. As soon as she played her favorite Raga Mohanam, they would turn towards her. Do solve the English workshop as well as the other questions and activities given in the textbook. To check your answers and for more question answers and worksheets, you can visit our website at www.jkacademypro.com. You'll get the link in the description box below. This is end of part 1. For a complete lesson, do watch part 2 and 3.